Today we are going to start with the timeline. See, you can start giving heading, timeline and events of the rise of nationalism in Europe. ठीक है? Yes. नेशनलिज्म इन यूरोप में आप सबको पता है कि राइज ऑफ नेशनलिज्म इन यूरोप में हम लोग अबाउट मेजॉरिटी ऑफ फ्रेंच रिवॉल्यूशन के बारे में ही जानेंगे. अग्री? यस. चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट. ध्रुव एंड साहिल, प्लीज टर्न ऑन योर वीडियो. किसी एक ना एक का वीडियो ऑफ हो
मैम ये लिखना है ना?
यस साहिल, यू हैव टू राइट इट.
हाथ में बस में बुक निकाला दो.
कम ऑन. Let's start with it. Okay, so very first thing is about 1789 when what happened, Krishna?
French Revolution चालू हुआ मैम, occurred.
Yes, French Revolution not occurred, it is started. Began ऐसा लिख सकते हो, occurred नहीं लिख सकते हो बच्चे. It is 1789 where French Revolution started, and it was also the time where it was the rise of nationalism in Europe, right? चलो let's start with it. जब 1789 की बात कर रहे हैं हम, 1789 to 1804, right? French Revolution चला था. Okay, and let's start with the next, that is our ये बातें शुरू है ना 1688 से हो गई थी, जब इंग्लिश पार्लियामेंट ने मोनार्की को सीज किया एंड ऑल थिंग्स, राइट? सो वी आर नॉट गोइंग इन डिटेल, बट विल स्टार्ट विथ 1789 स्टार्ट हुआ. 1707 में इसके लिए एक दिस एक्चुअली द क्यूरियस केस ऑफ ब्रिटेन, इट इज 1801 का. आई एम जस्ट गिविंग यू, इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी टू राइट डाउन इन दिस पॉइंट्स. See, it was 1688 when English Parliament seized power from the monarchy, right? It was 1707 जहाँ पे England and Scotland they formed to become a United Kingdom of Great Britain, right? And it was 1798 where a failed revolt led by Wolfe Tone and his United Irishmen, and now 1801 से शुरू हुआ जहां पे यूनाइटेड किंगडम को इनकॉर्पोरेट किया गया, राइट? आयरलैंड फोर्सबली इनकॉर्पोरेट इनटू यूनाइटेड किंगडम. क्लियर फॉर ऑल? लिखना है ये सब. लेट्स स्टार्ट. चलो. द इंग्लिश पार्लियामेंट seized power of monarchy, right? Next, if you go for 1707, it is the act of union between England and Scotland, right? And because of that, within bracket you can mention that this Scotland की वजह से it resulted into the formation of United Kingdom, so UK. Right?
मैम
Yes.
मैम ये मोनार्की के बाद में क्या लिखा है?
Next point 1707.
मैम ये आधा ही दिख रहा है.
नहीं बेटा इतना ही है, इतना ही है बेटा. उसके बाद नेक्स्ट लाइन पे आना है. नेक्स्ट आपको स्टार्ट करना है 1707 when there was an act of union between England and Scotland, and because of that it was a formation of United Kingdoms, right? I'll ask in between for your notes, so likhna, right? See beta, next was 1798. Next is 1798 when this revolt failed. And Irish you can write there, revolt failed. That's enough. There is no much more need of, right? See beta, next you can go for 1798 के बाद definitely it was a time जहाँ पे हम बोल सकते हैं कि 1801 जैसे ही शुरू हुआ. It was time when Ireland, right? Ireland forcibly incorporated into the United Kingdom. Right beta? Clear? Clear? Can we move ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See beta, next अगर हम लिख रहे हैं यहाँ पे, so that is about 1804 to 1815. So 1804 में हमने देखा that 1804 के आसपास जो Napoleon Bonaparte है and Battle of Waterloo, and it was a time when there was a fall of Napoleon, right? Do you all agree? It was a fall of Napoleon, right? As he lost in the Battle of Waterloo. Okay. Next, you can go for 1807. It was a part of Mazzini, right? And it was a time when Italy was known as Young Italy, right? Young Italy movement start हो गया था during 1807 by the help of Giuseppe Mazzini, right? और इसके साथ साथ एक बहुत ही फेमस चीज हो गई थी that they led an army of volunteers to fight the last obstacle for the unification of Italy, and finally they succeeded, right? For the unification of Italy, finally they succeeded even. Okay. And ये time था जहाँ पे Garibaldi he led the famous expedition that thousands to South Italy, right? So यहाँ पे आप लिख सकते हो Mazzini के साथ within a bracket only. It was Giuseppe Garibaldi, right? Next, if we talk about this 1812 इसके बाद important event हुआ था जहाँ पे Grimm brothers.
मैम 1812 हो गया टाइप.
Sorry. Where it was Grimm brothers published the first collection of tales. उस टाइम पे ये बहुत ही फेमस हो गए थे and it was a great time for that tales to be published of, right? उसके बाद एक इवेंट जो हुआ 1815. क्या था 1815 में? What happened in? Apart from this, it was the object. Yes, it was a time where बहुत long time के बाद it was a peace plan for Europe, right? By settling all the critical issues arising from the French Revolutionary Wars and Napoleonic Wars, right? Its main war was to just simplify and restore the old boundaries, but to resize the main power so that they could balance each other off and remain at peace, right? So it was a time in 1815 when they were when there was a need of, instead of need आप लिख सकते हो, where there was a time of peace, right? It was a long time of peace plan for Europe, right? It was a long time peace plan for Europe. Okay. Clear बेटा? See, next 1815 के बाद हम देखेंगे यहाँ पे important timeline is of 1821. 1821 to 1829 में, here it was a time where it was a Greek war of independence, right? It was a Greek war of independence against Ottoman Empire. याद है ना आप लोगों को? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Krishna Chibnani, please show me your notes. I'm not able to, ये clear नहीं दिख रहा है बेटा. Your letters are dancing ऐसा लग रहा है. Okay, fine.
मैम
हाँ बेटे जी.
1804
And it was a time when, yes,
वाटरलू मैम इसमें ही हुआ था ना 1850.
sorry, repeat please.
बैटल ऑफ वाटरलू मैम 1815 में ही हुआ था ना.
Yes, defeated. Napoleon was defeated in 1852 at Waterloo. Yes, right. 1830 to 81 में आप लिख सकते हो, right? 1830 to 81 में you can write it was a Belgian Revolution, right? It was a Belgian Revolution. इस time पे there was a revolution in Poland and Lithuania. Okay, and it was 1832 जहां पे क्या हुआ था? Can anybody tell me? It was a treaty. कौन सी treaty हुई थी यहाँ पे?
Constantinople.
Yes, it was a treaty of Constantinople. It was a treaty of Constantinople in 1832, and it gave the recognition. It means it was recognized Greece as an independent nation. क्लियर बेटा? Right? Then after in 1833, in 1833 it was a time जहाँ पे बर्न जैसी जगह पे it was a young Europe foundation, right? It was a young Europe foundation, right? And this was done by whom? This was done by whom?
Giuseppe Mazzini.
Yes, it was done by Mazzini, Giuseppe Mazzini. Very good. Okay. Next is 1845 का जिक्र हुआ है इसमें, and 1845 में the event which took place was that weavers in Silesia, right? They lead a revolt. Sorry, they lead a revolt against contractors. Can anybody explain me this? What happened? And that was the reason perfectly Krishna, sorry. This was the reason कि why after this weavers का जो revolt हुआ था against contractors कि वो नहीं दे रहे थे उनको in whatever price they were demanding by, इसके बाद एक परफेक्ट जो प्रॉपर यूनिट हर जगह पे सेम तरीके से मेजर किया जाए उस यूनिट की इन्वेंशन हुई थी, राइट? Okay, so when it was about 1845 in Silesia, then it was about 1846. It was a time when there was a uprising in Poland. So you can write here, it was uprising in Poland. ठीक है? And इसके बाद आप लिख सकते हो it was a time of 1848 जहाँ पे it was a revolution. It was a revolution of the liberals in France, right? You can explain this by giving about Louis Philippe, right, who forced to flee, and it was time when Hungary, Italy and Germany in सबके यहाँ पे nationalist revolts चल रहे थे. It was a time when German middle class, they tried to unite the different regions of the German, right, into nation state government by elected parliament, right? So this was a time when all these things and all these events were moving on, right? And finally it was 1859 जहाँ पे Italy was unified, right? Italy unified 1859 to 1861 आप इसको relate कर सकते हो, right? 1859 to 1869 was a time, 1861, where Italy was unified. Okay. Then it was 1856 what we had in this chapter. It was a time where it was unification of Germany, right? It was a unification of Germany. You can write, sorry, 1866. 1866 to 1871. It was a time that is given for unification of Germany, and it was been taken over by Otto von Bismarck. Clear beta? Right? Then it was about 1867 when Hungarians give more autonomy, and they granted more autonomy, right? and 1871 it was Balkan area when most serious sources of nationalist जो यूरोप में हो रहे थे, right, जो भी slave area था जिनको Balkans कहा गया था, right, you can mention this is one of the important one. 1871 में ही आप इसको mention कर सकते हो, about Balkan area आप ऐसे लिख सकते हो short में, it is about Balkan area, right. Then in 1905 हम देख सकते हैं how Norway becomes fully independent from UK of Sweden and Norway, right, लिख सकते हो इधर आप 1905, right. Even 1905 में slave nationalism भी हुआ था, तो आप यहाँ पे ये भी लिख सकते हो slave nationalism, और इसके अलावा Norway becomes fully independent from UK of Sweden and Norway, right. Now we are about to finish. After 1905 it was 1908. 1908 में बल्गेरिया जो है, Bulgaria became independent, right, and finally it was a time 1912 जहाँ पे अल्बेनिया जो है वो इंडिपेंडेंट हुआ था, and it was about 1914 जहाँ पे हमारा first world war took place or over? Took place, yes. First World War took place, right? And this is how we complete with this event of nationalism in Europe. आया बेटा समझ?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now tomorrow आज हमने डेटलाइन एंड इवेंट्स कर दिए हैं. Tomorrow I want you to prepare mind map of this chapter by your own. Right, tomorrow I want you to prepare mind map of this chapter. If you want, I can share it with you for just having an idea. Okay, but you have to prepare it by your own, and tomorrow itself I'll be looking to it. It is your homework. Have you completed with this timeline?
आप एक बार शेयर करना ना.
मैम कल ही बना दें.
Definitely. Yes, tomorrow only you have to submit me. I'll share it today with you. मैं आपके साथ आज share करूँगी just for your reference कि उसमें content किस तरह से होना चाहिए. I'll not share you the decorated one, हाँ? You have to present the way you are comfortable. आप अपने दिमाग से अपने हिसाब से उसको कर सकते हो. Fine?